Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is round number 15 of 22 here at Season 5 of the NOSSCAR X2 Series. We're at New Hampshire Speedway. This is a no custom setup series hosted on the NASCAR 15 video game on the PlayStation 3 console. Like I said, we're in the 5th season. 13 cars made it for the feature race. Ricky in the 51 car is on the pole. Larson Rocks up there in second. Ken in the 47 car third. Said Edward comes back. He's a part-timer for fourth in the 34 car. Your Done Son in the 6 car in fifth. Timac in the 24 car in sixth, and everyone's a little bit stacked up from seventh on back.
He's coming on the inside.
Dexter holds station in seventh for the time being, and whoa, Larson Rocks got real loose there through turns 3 and 4, and he actually went to pit road. 2 cars went to pit road.
Coming on the high side. We're on the high side.
Unique strategy at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Good pace. You're doing good.
Said Edward brushed the wall coming out of turn 2, and that opened the door for Timac. He was able to take that third position, and now it's Ken in the 47 car in the race lead. Ricky, the 51 car, is in fourth. He's the pole sitter,
Watch your rear.
and I'm not quite sure if he got the bonus point for leading a lap or not. It's a 60-lap race here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. For more information, go to www.nosscar.com for details about race results, schedules for the 4 different leagues that we run here on PS3, or the standings, or simply how to sign up to become a NOSSCAR driver.
He's still on you. And clear.
Your Done Son in the number 6 car starting to apply pressure to Ken. Just Ken is the race leader. Oh, and some blocking going on, and we're only on lap 4. And now Ken is up towards the wall quite a bit. Timac ran these two down a lot because they're battling viciously for the lead. There are no cautions here in the NOSSCAR X2 series, the no custom setup series. We tried manual cautions, we tried cautions on. The connection gets bad midway through the race if you have lots of cautions when cautions are on and drivers begin lagging out of the race. So therefore there are no cautions for any of the races. There are manual cautions for Daytona and Talladega, and that is all. And as you saw while I was explaining that, your Done Son in the number 6 car takes his Ford and puts it in front of the 47 Chevy of Just Ken, and that was a battle for the race lead. And Ken just got into that corner real tight there. He locked him up a little bit and he went flying up the track. And now Timac on the bottom, trying to find some grip so that way he doesn't slide up and hit Ken, but he doesn't want to let off the gas too much. Ooh.
Car high. Car up top. High side's clear.
And Ken slides back to third for the time being.
Car behind.
That was crazy.
Clear, clear. Looking low. Low side's clear.
Oh, Timac smacks the wall coming out of turn 2.
Car approaching your rear.
It's your Done Son in the number 6 car in the race lead.
The leader's a second ahead. Car 2 back.
And it's a 3-car battle for second, third, and fourth.
Car 2 back.
Timac in the 24, Ken in the 47, and Ricky in the 51. Remember, Ricky has 3 wins this season in that number 51 car. He's had a very strong season.
You're 1
driving for Dusty Motorsports, and the owner of that team is actually Timac. Timac drives for Hendrick Motorsports, mind you.
And you're clear. Okay, behind you. That's it, little by little.
But he owns a 3-car operation called Dusty Motorsports with Twitch Whiskers
That's clear.
and Ricky and Driver 88.
50 to go. 5-0.
98, 51, and 13 cars.
Car approaching low. We're on the low side.
When you win a championship in any of the 4 NOSSCAR series, you are eligible to have a race team in that particular series. Jay Taylor, Season 4 champion of the NOSSCAR X2 series, started JT Motorsports, and now Smokin' Joe in the number 7 car, Gavin in the number 25 car, and Ken in the number 47 car drive for JT Motorsports.
Clear all around.
Timac and Ken, same corner, both got very loose that last time through.
Inside's clear. He's charging. Looking inside. Clear left.
Minor contact with the wall once again, and I think Ken in the 47 car did the same thing coming out of turn 2 that last time by.
Clears a second.
That was Larson Rocks in the 31 car. He's got some sort of problem. He's now 1 lap down in the 13th position. Timac beginning to close down. You're done, son. He went a little bit high that last time by, and he got a little out of shape. That allowed the 24 to run him in.
Clear down low.
Remember, a bonus point is given out to every driver who leads 1 lap or more. And then another bonus point is dished out to the one driver who leads the most. And at this juncture, it appears your done son is going for every bonus point that he can get his hands on. But Timac would love a bonus point.
He's charging.
Qualified 6th, he's running in 2nd.
On your bumper. You're 1 behind.
Ken qualified 3rd, he's running 3rd. And Ricky doing a great job in 4th. He's the pole sitter, but has fallen off just a little bit, but he's able to keep these 2 cars in sight. Or 3 cars in sight, rather.
R1 back. Coming low. Check your inside. R inside at your door.
And now Ken in the 47 car trying to take 2nd from Timac. He's got to run.
R inside you. R underneath. R approaching low.
And he was able to complete the pass. Now Timac comes back on the bottom.
High side. Outside. We're on the outside.
Ooh, and that was really tight racing. Ty thought he was clear and he wasn't, and they made some minor contact. And just in front of him, you saw your done son in the number 6 car make contact with the wall in turns 3 and 4, and that's your race leader, guys. And now we got some cars on pit road. Green flag pit stops beginning for the first time in this race. And I believe Ricky might even be one of the cars that has made his pit stop, because he is no longer scored in the 4th place position. It is now Dexter in the number 11 car running in 4th, and now we got problems on the front straightaway. That's the 43. He is spun there. And now Ken in the 47 car is on pit road. It's your done son And Timac and Dexter, your top three that have stayed out on the racetrack, and Smokin' Joe in the number 7 car has done the same. Question is, when do they come down pit road for service? What is the fuel strategy and the fuel mileage like for those guys? And that's Twitch Whiskers in the 98 car. She's scored in 7th place right now. She's having a good run. She's coming off a top 10 finish at Auto Club Speedway. Oh, and that's RJ Haywood in the 42 car. He just made contact with the outside wall exiting turn 4, and he elected to hit the start button to ghost so that way he wouldn't make contact with anybody. And now there's Smokin' Joe. He just came off of pit road, and he's currently scored in the 5th position. You gotta wonder if he was rejected service, because you'd think after making a pit stop that he wouldn't be running in 5th, and he's coming back on pit road now, as you see. And now you're done, son. Surrenders the race lead, so Timac will get the bonus point that he was looking for. And that's THR Hard Pickle in 4th. Currently scored in 4th in the number 2 car. Remember, THR Hard Pickle races full-time in Daytona leagues and Talladega leagues. He's known as a restrictor plate ringer, now running full-time in NOSSCAR, so he certainly has an advantage anytime they go to those tracks, and he's learning as he goes for the others.
We need our car to be right, 10-4. Whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. The tire's blowing, you wore it out. On your left side.
I believe it is only Timac and Dexter and THR Hard Pickle that are yet to come to pit road, and they are the front 3. And now Timac coming down pit road.
Check out.
Looks like you're running on empty. Let's fill up the starters. We need 4 tires, 10-4. Okay, buddy, we're standing by. Remember what we practiced. Let's do this.
24 car surrenders the lead. Question is, did Dexter stay on the track to lead a lap, or did the 11 car come down pit road? The pit road looked empty actually, so Dexter had to have stayed out on the racetrack. Bonus point to the 11 team. And now Timac gets going again, but he's going to be in 4th place. He has lost 1 position on pit road. And now it is Ken in the 47 car who has the race lead at this point. And One-Eyed Rat, we're getting a report the 43 car is now out of today's race here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. And One-Eyed Rat in the 43 car is going to finish in 13th. Tough break for him. He's got a number of top 10 finishes on his resume here in the NOSSCAR B, in many of the different B division leagues here in NOSSCAR. And we're pleased to announce that the NOSSCAR B Cup Series now has a sponsor, and from this day forward, until new agreements have been reached, will be called the NOSSCAR Milner Cup Series. And we're very excited about that, to have a sponsor on board and helping us fund and promote the series. And now we're getting a report that there was some sort of incident with somebody. I'm not sure who it was, but Timac gained a spot. Was it Ricky in the 51 car? It might have been. Your front runners are Just Ken in the 47 car, Your Done Son in the 6, Timac in the 24 in 3rd, Dexter in 4th in the number 11 car. And your guess is as good as ours of the rest of the running order. 12 cars out of the 13 that made it to the feature race are still on the racetrack. We're approaching the halfway mark. Your race leader, Just Ken, and your Dunsum hot on his tail here. They have just crossed the line to begin lap 30. So the next time they cross the line, it will be the official halfway mark of today's race. If you're just joining us, this is race number 15 here in season 5 of the NOSSCAR X2 series, a no custom setup series hosted on the NASCAR 15 video game on the PlayStation 3 console. For more details, go to www.nosscar.com for more information about the race results, the schedules, the standings, and how to sign up to become a driver. You can also search NOSSCAR Series on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and you will find our social media accounts. Give us a like, give us a follow, and we'll do the same right back. We also do a Facebook Fan of the Month award, and we do a Twitter Fan of the Month award. So keep liking those posts and keep sharing those posts.
The leader is 4 seconds in front.
You and your friends will get a shout out from all of us here at NOSSCAR. We're a little bit past the halfway break now. I think that there are 8 cars on the lead lap at this point. We're going to take a short break from commentary. You're watching race 15 of 22 here in season 5 of the NOSSCAR X2 series, hosted on NASCAR 15 on the PlayStation 3 console. We're glad you're with us here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Stay tuned.
You made up 4/10 on the guy in front. Clear down low. Are on the bottom, 3 back. Clear left. Looks like you've worn the right tire down. Go up high. Clear low. Left side's clear. The leader is 4 seconds in front.
Quick update here, said Edward goes down pit road, and RJ Haywood in the 42 car lets the lead lap car Timac go by. Very respectful of him. Currently scored in 11th position, 1 lap down. You're watching NOSSCAR X2 series action here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway.
Looking inside. I told you those tires wouldn't last. Clear on the inside. Clear up top. Clear low.
Twitch Whiskers in the 98 car currently scored in 9th place. She's having a great run here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway.
It's coming low. Clear on the inside. The tire's blown, you wore it out. He's right on you. Car 2 back. Clear, clear. Okay, 20 to go. There's a 5-second gap between you and the leader. Looking low. Clear left. Flat tire, flat tire. I told you. Car on the side, trying to get to your corner. Keep high, keep high. Put it on the left.
And apparently it's Ricky in the 51 car scored in 5th place. First car 1 lap down, and we're getting a report Ken is now on pit road.
Doing great, man. The leader is 6 seconds ahead.
And now you're done, son, and the number 6 car comes down pit road. We're going to rejoin you with full commentary. Timac is now your race leader. Ken surrendered the lead to your done son. Your done son surrendered the lead to Timac. Dexter runs in 2nd for the time being.
We having fun out there? Flat tire, flat tire. I told you.
And there goes Ricky, the number 51 car, down pit road. He's going to get service. He's running in 5th right now.
Nice and steady.
Not sure where he'll be running right when he comes off pit road. That was RJ Haywood in the 42 car exiting pit road, and when he was scored in 11th. Leader Timac is working lap 46 here, New Hampshire Motor Speedway.
Tire's blowing, you wore it out. Nice and smooth, you're way out in front. Use that clean air.
Dexter in the number 11 car is now on pit road.
On the bottom, 3 back.
So he's going to give up 2nd place, and now Ken in the 47 car is going to take 2nd. Your done son in the 6 car is going to take 3rd. And this is all for the time being. The question becomes, can Ken and your done son make it to the end on fuel? And the question also becomes, when does Timac pit?
What's your fuel? You ready to dive in here, buddy? R3 back. All clear. Time to go. Time to hit pit road. Hit this lap. This lap, buddy. Car closing on the inside. Left side's clear. He's charging. Stay up top. Clear left side. Car down low. I told you those tires wouldn't last. Clear on the low side. Look at your fuel gauge for me. Ready to pit. Closing on the bottom. Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it. Three back, coming low. Car up top, three back. Car outside. It's too fast, man. Check up, check up.
Timac on pit road.
Let's fill up the starters. Let's do 4 tires, guys. We're ready when you are, pal.
No, just gonna be on down the line. Down pit road.
Gotta wonder what the call's gonna be.
Okay, boys, be safe and smart. Here we go.
Too loud.
Two tires for the 24. Where does he come out in regards to the 47 and the 6? They're already by him. They have first and second. That is the battle for the win up there. Ken is the race leader. He's got 5 wins this season. Looking for the championship. He is encountering lap cars. The question is, does your Dunn son have enough to get around him? Your Dunn son, one of the greatest drivers we've ever had in the NOSSCAR series. And he's had some terrible luck this season, and he's looking to turn it around here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. This is race number 15 of 22 here in Season 5 of the NOSSCAR X2 series. Twitch Whiskers in the 98 car down pit road. The gap up front is about 0.6 of a second. But Ken is getting held up by some lap cars a little bit. And now your Dunn son's got to work around the same lap traffic. Five laps to go here in New Hampshire.
Inside's clear. Four to go.
Ken in the 47 car is coming around to get 3 laps to go. Does your Dunn son have enough to run him down? The gap has opened up now to about 1.4 seconds. Timac in third, about 7.6 seconds behind these guys. That gap has been shrinking, but not quickly enough for Timac to be a factor here with less than 3 laps to go. Ken coming in at turn 4 to get 2 laps to go. Looking for his 6th victory here in Season 5 of the NOSSCAR X2 series. I would have to double check the record book, folks, but it would either be his 10th or 11th career win in the X2 series. Can your Dunn son catch him and spoil the party? It's not looking like it. It looks like Ken's going to round turn 3 and 4 smoothly up there. And he's coming around to see the white flag in the air. Your top 4 are just Ken, your done son, Ty Mac, and Dexter. And all of them now have a fair amount of distance between them, and it's looking like that is where they're going to finish. Ken goes into turn 3 and out of turn 4 for the final time here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, and Ken in the number 47 Chevy is going to win here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Race number 15 of 22 here in Season 5 of the NOSSCAR X2 Series season. What a race. You can hear the drivers discussing it. And there you see the drivers typing into the text chat where they finished. Sometimes this game gives us a little bit of issues when it comes to giving us the legitimate finishing order. What a race, folks. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, this was race number 15 of 22 here in Season 5 of the NOSSCAR X2 Series, no custom setup series hosted on NASCAR 15 video game on the PlayStation 3 console. Thanks very much for joining us, guys. Catch us next time at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. That's where we're going next. Take care, everybody. Go to www.nosscar.com for schedules, full race results, standings, and details on how to sign up and become a NOSSCAR driver. We'll see you next time.